Hey YouTube. So I got the delivery of these two statues right here. I got very lucky. This is actually from a waitlist conversion that I got from Sideshow. I actually was on the waitlist for both versions, the regular one and the 2-pack. I was really more interested in getting just the Batman, but it wasn't happening. And then the waitlist that got converted was with the 2-pack, and I just didn't want to risk it because I really wanted that statue, the Batman statue. So I ended up buying both. But today I'm just gonna talk about the Batman, and then I'm gonna make a second video to talk about the Bruce Wayne statue. First, I want to say that I do appreciate the change on the packaging. I don't know if this is just because of the combination of Prime 1 and Blitzway together now, but I really hope this is a thing moving forward. And what I mean is that the foam where the statue is inside of the box does not have the tape, the annoying tape anymore. Now they used straps, and it was so much better to work with it, you know, to take it out of the box, to open it, and it's just a lot better. I really hope they keep doing this moving forward and not just a thing that they do when they work with Blitzway. I'm not sure. I know that they released a Catwoman with Blitzway as well, but I don't have that one. I haven't really seen unboxings of it either, so I don't know if that one also had the straps. But from my experience, this is the first time with Prime 1 that I'm getting straps, and I really like it. Moving forward now with the statue, and this is it, the 1/3 scale 89 Batman by Prime 1 and Blitzway. And I gotta say, this statue is awesome. I love it. And I mean, it's like one of my favorites right now, if not my favorite. But of course, keep in mind, Michael Keaton Batman is my favorite Batman in the 89 movie and in the Batman Returns. So keep that in mind when you listen to me talk about this. But to start off, the likeness is totally there. I mean, it definitely looks like Michael Keaton. It's just awesome. Look at that. You cannot say that's not Michael Keaton inside of that cowl. They did an amazing job with it. I gotta admit, I was a little worried at first. Even though the prototype looked awesome, there were some people that were starting to share pictures of it, like very early on when it started to be released, and it looked bad, really bad, and it got me worried, thinking that maybe they didn't pull it off for the production. But I still wanted to get my hands on it because I like to just see it for myself. Sometimes you don't know with cameras and lighting and stuff. I wanted to see for myself if I was gonna like it or not. And if not, then I would just sell it. But I'm glad I bought it because it just looks awesome. I mean, it's just, as soon as I opened the box and I took it out, I mean, even in the box, when I took it out of the art box and I saw that face, I was just impressed immediately by it. The rest of the body, the sculpt, it looks really great. The level of detail, really awesome. I really like it a lot. You can see the hand, the gloves there, and the arms. I just have them with the fist. I didn't put any of the open hands or with the grappling gun because I'm just gonna have it with the draping cape the whole time. The base also looks awesome. I love the industrial details of it, as you can see here. I mean, they went out with the details here, I gotta say. It also has some fog lights here. You have to put batteries on each one of them. You don't have to have it in the base if you don't want to. For now, I'm leaving them like this. I don't think I'm gonna put batteries on it. The one thing that really disappointed me when I took it out of the box was that cape. When I took it out, it was all wrinkly. I mean, it looked really bad. The feeling of it, it felt really cheap. I was very disappointed with it. Like, my first reaction to it was very, very disappointing. And when I put it on, it was like all over the place. It wasn't taking any shape. I was really disliking it. But, you know, after fiddling with it for a while, I feel like I finally got it in a way that I really enjoy it, that makes the statue look really good. It doesn't look too bad anymore. You know, when you look at it up close, it does remind you of how it looked in the movie, you know, the type of material that it is, even though this is just pleather, which worries me in the future of whether or not it'll start to, you know, to crack. But I think I'll probably end up ordering a custom cape and just store it away just in case it starts to crack. I can then have a backup for it, which will probably have even a better drape effect than this one. But for now, I'll say that I am enjoying it. I don't hate it like I did when I first took it out of the box. I'm still disappointed that it is pleather. Even the Batman Forever statue that I made a video on, the material of the cape felt like a high quality cape. You know, high quality on the inside felt like it was leather, and on the inside it was soft. I don't know if that's real leather or not. I'm not an expert on this. I didn't look it up either, but it felt like a lot more high quality than this one. Again, I don't know why they didn't go with leather. The half scale that they're gonna release this year, maybe, hopefully this year, will have real leather cape unless they change it in the last minute. I'm not gonna get that one. I am totally happy with this 1/3 scale, so I don't see a need to getting the half scale. And the base, I actually love this base, and I like the way it looks more here than how it looks in the half scale, because it looks like thinner, and this is really nice. I would say this is like my favorite type of base on a 1/3 scale statue. As I mentioned in the past with my Batman Forever statue, I really didn't like that base being so tall because it made the statue be 37 inches tall, making it difficult for space. But this one is not too big, not too small. Just, in my opinion, for my taste, it's perfect. I do have one small issue with the mask here in the cowl. You can see this part here is like not sitting flush down. I've been working on it a little bit. It looked a lot worse at first. It was like very lifted up. So, you know, I'm getting there. With the half scale, you could see that the Batman is a little more to the side. So it's not like this where you can see the both emblems are pretty much aligned, but you can actually move it a little bit and have it look like the half scale. If you don't want him to look straight, if you want him to look a little bit to the side, you can actually do that too. And I did it a little bit at one point, and actually it looks pretty cool too. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep him like this. Stay tuned for my other video, which I'm going to be talking about the Bruce Wayne statue. Take care.